I don't know why the mangaka decided that replacing the cool dragon sword with some derpy short sword, it even has Meliodas' little tattoo marking on it, and it's such a downgrade. So that was like the main reason why I started doing weapon redesigns for 7 Deadly Sins. This is like another part in a series I'm doing. You don't have to watch the other episodes, it's whatever. I am bad at drawing items, and this one is where I really pop off, because I spent like 2 hours on it just messing around instead of paying attention in class. But I really lock in with the designs with Bonds, because the design in the anime is bad and doesn't go with him at all. And I honestly don't know what they're thinking half the time with the weapons. This is a fighting anime, and they don't at all make the weapons any, like, coherent part of the design. Like, even Merlin's weird ball thing is a completely different color than what she's wearing most of the time. The great axe, which you'll see eventually, Rita, like, that barely fits Escanor. And he's never really wearing his armor enough for it to really make sense. So I at least made, like, the design language fit more, and made it actually look sun-themed, because that's his whole thing. Gother's bow, I phoned that in. His bow in the anime is some weird lightning bolt thing, and again, this goes with the powers that, like, their powers are weird and inconsistent, and they use one ability once and then never again. However, King does not have that problem, and again, you'll see him in a second, very, very quickly. The main thing I tried to do was to unify the colors with the designs I already had, but you can really just see that even if you haven't seen my other videos, that the designs are everywhere. There's so much silver and gold and primary color, and it just doesn't really work together in a coherent way with how the anime style is. Chastityful is probably does the best at this, and Gother's bow does it the absolute worst, because it kind of wasn't designed at all. It's just like some weird lightning bolt that he uses like once. I think he uses it once. That's embarrassing. And then Deanne's, I don't know if it's technically a great hammer. I didn't change the design too much. I just simplified it down, because oh boy, it was crazy. But I gave it the same bronze as I gave her armor. I'll have that up on screen so you can see it when it comes around. Again, unifying designs. I tried to make all the colors go together so they weren't clashing as hard. I found a screenshot of when King is explaining what sacred weapons are, and you can really tell that none of the weapons go together. So, man. Okay, and then here we're at with, oh boy, there's this one guy in the Visel Fighting Festival arc who has fucking maracas as his weapon. So this mace, imagine there's 2 of them. I only drew once. Imagine there's 2 of them, and you can use them as maracas, and you can also use them as maces. So now it's an actual weapon. And I really, for this second round, I just chose characters who I'm deeply unsure about their weapon choices, plus Gil Thunder. So the weird mace maraca, and then, oh my god, Gila. She starts out with a rapier, but then she goes to a lance? I don't understand. So I kind of made a very, very pointy lance, because I feel like that works better with like and I kept like a rapier guard. So I just kind of smashed them together, because again, I'm trying to make them interesting. And you'll see me render this in a weird way, and I'll come back and readjust the colors and everything. And that's after Jericho's. You can't see it on screen, but I'll put it up there just for you guys. I made it match her armor so much better. Oh my, you have no idea. Her original weapon is some regular sword. It wasn't designed at all. It's just a regular weapon. I don't even know what they were trying to do with it because the design is not consistent for it. Again, this is a fighting anime. What are we doing? Oh, okay. And then this is the plus Gill Thunder. I did just want to draw a sword again. And I do kind of trace some of the weird squiggle lines because I couldn't figure it out. I had no idea how I did it the first time, but I did adjust some of the colors a little bit and I just rendered it out. Because I really like his weapon. Oh, and I made it pointed at the top because it makes no sense for the weird split path. If he's directing lightning, I didn't think that made very much sense. And then last but not least, you won't recognize the sword, but this is Dreyfus's sword. I did Dreyfus's sword because this man also has some normal ass weapon. It makes 0 sense. I don't know why they did this like this. It looks so lame. I'll have a picture on screen. It's the least threatening thing you've ever seen. So I did change that. That's gonna be all for a while. Okay, so in tandem with this video launch, I will be doing a drawing my subscribers OC video soon for 500 subscribers. So if you want your OC drawn, then you can email me. The email will be in the description and top comment. Thank you. Goodbye.